Hello and welcome back to another video from Jerba Campervans. You've probably seen this van a few times now in our monthly or bi-weekly updates that we've been doing, but it's actually going out in an hour. The customer's on their way to pick it up and it's all nice and clean, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity just to do one quick final tour of the van and show you what the finished product looked like. So let's have a quick look in the van and let's see what happens here at Jerba Campervans. So, as you can see in this camper van, it's been finished really nicely. It's a high-top Cromarty, which means it's a kitchen in the front, and a Cromarty is a long wheelbase. Now the difference between our Cromarty and Tyree, our long wheelbase and our short wheelbase, is about 400 millimeters. So that kind of results in this extra cupboard here. It might seem like a small amount on paper, but in an actual van setting it does actually feel huge. That extra 400 millimeters is enough if you've got a big dog, or even just to give you a bit more leg room in the sort of living space of the camper van. So this camper van has been finished in driftwood. It's got a driftwood top with driftwood sides. Quite often we do combinations, so we'll do a driftwood sort of furniture on the sides and then another colour on the worktop. Kind of typical thing you'll see in your kitchen at home. This van also has a Wallace Hob. Now the Wallace Hob is a diesel fired hob and a night heater. So it's a hot plate, and when you finish using it as a hot plate or at any time, you can close the lid, activate the child lock, and then activate the night heater mode, which will then engage a fan inside the unit, and it actually blows hot air out the front of the unit. Now it's really safe. It's designed so it doesn't get hot and it won't burn you. It does obviously get warm, but it's a really efficient unit and it's really good at heating the van. It does have thermostatic control at the front, so you can turn it up and down to raise and lower the sort of ambient living temperature in the van. And it looks fantastic. It's finished in stainless steel. It's a really nice little unit. Also, we've got the sink with the chopping board, which is my personal favourite. Other options you might see are glass lids. You pop the lid open, the sink, and the tap is contained inside the unit. You'll also see that we've got one of two tables over the passenger seat on this side. Now, this is a small table. There is a second table which is stored just in behind the driver's seat there, which comes out and over where I'm sat just now. I won't pull it out just because the customer is on their way. There's not a lot of time for this video, and I just wanted to get it out there and show you guys sort of the finished product, if you will. As with all of our conversions, they come with a fridge, so you can see the fridge just down here by Vitrofrigo. Very good fridge. And the customer has also gone for a barley floor in this one, and we have a whole range of floor colours to choose from too. You can really match your floor to your cabinets and make the whole van sort of fit the colour scheme that you like. Because this is a Cromarty, we've fitted travel seating for 3 in the back. Our rib seats come in a range of widths, and the biggest one features 3 seats, 3 seat belts, so the van has travel seating for 5. And in a Tyree, it's quite common for us to do travel seating for 4, so we have a slightly sort of less wide bed in the back, and it has travel seating for 2. If you do need travel seating for 3 in the back of a Tyree, that's definitely something we can do too, and it looks great either way. Now, because this is a high top, it comes with the additional storage in the high top itself. You'll see the large locker at the front, and we also have a large locker at the back, and under that we have the typical top box that we build in the Cromarty conversion with the elevating roof. Now this makes for a massive amount of storage, and it's a really great feature on the high top vans, just how much extra storage space you do get. The cupboards are all really deep and they make a great use of the space that's available in the high top. So not only can you stand up and walk around in your van, but in the areas that you might not get to sort of stand up in, they're all used for storage space. So it's, yeah, a really great design, and it makes sense. Because this is a long wheelbase and it gives you that extra space in the front, when you flip the bed out, there is a bit more space to maneuver about with the bed out. So I'll just give you a quick demonstration of that. So you can see that the bed's out and I've got lots of room to move around in. I can access the fridge. Now I'll just move this round to the side. All our conversions also come with swiveling front seats, and it's a really nice touch. Swivel the front seats around and you can really create quite a social space in your camper van. You can have your friends sat over on the rib seat. You guys can sit on, you know, the swiveling front seats, and you can all have a chat. You can have a little glass of wine at the evenings if you're somewhere safe enough to do so. And yeah, really enjoy your camper van and the space that's provided. We've done this conversion on a brand new made to order T6.1. So the customer has spec'd everything in this van to suit their needs. The colour of the van, the engine in the van, all of those kind of things have been spec'd from the customer. We then order the van from Volkswagen. They build it in their factory. They export it to us here in the UK. We take delivery of the van and we do the full conversion before the van's registered. We then register the van as new, and it then becomes a motor caravan or a motorhome on the official V5. So things are done properly here at Jerba Campervans. We can also do a conversion like this, or any of our conversions, in your own van. So if you had maybe an older high top T5 or T6, then you could bring it in and we could do the conversion part for you on the base vehicle. And it's going to look just as good as it does in this new van. Obviously you aren't going to be able to spec a van from new if you do it that way, but so hopefully you've enjoyed having a little look at this van. We're currently working on another workshop update for you, and some of the other vans that you've seen in those are sort of coming to the end of the build now. So we'll do a similar video with them showing you the sort of end product, and you can kind of follow the timeline along while we build them. Loads of people are getting really excited about staycations because it's not as sort of easily accessible to travel places, and it might not be something that you're comfortable doing. And that's great news for Jerba Campervans, because that means that we can help you guys get on your next big adventure. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything else that you'd like to see from our workshop, or any of the van types that you'd like to see being built. We've always got something. We've got around 10 vans in just now that we're currently building. So one of them is bound to have some of the features that you'd like to see. Be more than happy to do a video on that for you. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Please like this video, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.